Ready to unlock the secrets of making money? Discover a wealth of free guides and software. Click the links in the video description below to access invaluable resources for generating income, building passive streams, and achieving financial freedom. Don't hesitate, click now and start your journey to financial success.
It is happy hour, and we have places to be. So let's go. On the way, we're going to discuss this week in Imola and what bets we have down already for the F1 race coming up. We did them this morning, and beyond betting the way I bet sports, looking at line movement, where the public is betting, where sharp money is, and following that, F1 sports betting is basically completely new to me. We got really lucky last week. We won both of the bets that we placed, and I really think that my success thus far has been attributed to my obsession over the Netflix show.
Some weekends are good, some weekends are bad.
Judge me if you want, but it's true. So, with that being said, these are the bets we made this week. In our opinion, for a group, for one, we believe that these bets are damn near locks, okay? We put 1 unit on Lewis Hamilton to beat his teammate Bottas. So I think I bet 10 to win 5, but how many times has Bottas beaten Lewis Hamilton, his teammate? He's the second driver, so it just doesn't happen. Low risk, low reward, but it seems like a lock. And like I said, we're getting our feet wet with F1, so that's the reason we're focusing on low risk, low reward, but like just generally it bets.
I'm on this YouTube show. It's called Successful-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on a YouTube show. You don't know this, but I'm on YouTube. Okay. I think that's what he's doing right now.
Okay, we're getting to put it.
It's called content. It's called content. The name of my YouTube show is called Successful-ish.
Now I have to bleep you out of the sound, because what's up, y'all? Look at me. This is back in my regular set/office, which means I'm home. Oh, it feels so nice to be home. I am so happy. One of the things I have not done very successful-ish is I paid a little bit of attention to the market, not that much. Executed a couple of trades. Would like to do more. One of the things I'm really looking forward to doing is jumping right back into some research and seeing what we need to do to make some good, profitable, executed plays that we're able to really put together. So happy to be back. Just want to check in with y'all and say, hey y'all. I can ditch my southern twang now, I think. So anyway, that's it.
And we're up. I broke back into the 1,000 range. I'm sitting at 1,100 and some change. Successful trade with Borr Drilling. It didn't do what I predicted it would do, but it did come up and I came out on top. Pretty excited about that. I'm gonna have to think about what the next move is. I am, the market just sucks. It sucks. God. So I don't know what to say right now. I mean, stay tuned, and when I get home, maybe I can figure it out. I don't know.
The next day.
Oh, hey, it's you again. I'm back. Sorry, I meant to talk to you guys last night. Anyways, it has been a struggle. I don't think the idea behind this experiment to see how far we can grow $1,000 in a year with a side hustle is supposed to be this hard. But I'm switching it up. Still gonna be a side hustle, but I'm not doing this stock market thing. Let me think on it a little while longer, and I'll tell you guys what I decided to switch to.
It was a rougher than average week at work. I had to get this grease trap, that's what this big rectangular cement thing is, into this hole on the right. And one craner after another wasn't big enough or hefty enough to pick the damn thing up. So we decided it was time to get out of town and take a little break. When you live in Jonesboro, that means going to Tunica. It's a quick drive through Memphis, Tennessee, back into Mississippi, and you're to the parking lot that is Tunica. 2 casinos share a parking lot. We got a room at the Horseshoe. It's a pretty nice room that smelled like the inside of a cigarette. It was only $123 for the night. Great view of the parking lot. Overall, nice room minus the smell situation. We got the opportunity to play some live poker and cashed out for a little bit of a victory. This is a good change from grinding online poker endlessly, getting out to actually play with some chips, tip some people, and interact in public was a really nice change. Everybody was masked up. Here in Tunica, they did not have the plastic dividers up that you see at a lot of casinos right now. We were able to put down a $330 victory in about 2 hours, which is a great boost for the bankroll. We've also switched it up a little bit, and we're playing a little more cash when we play online. We're not exclusively playing live, but we have moved away from tournaments a little bit, and that's going pretty well too. Our graph is not crazy impressive, but it is in the winning column, so that's good news. We're going to continue grinding some live poker, some home games, and some cash online. We're going to continue on our up streak by avoiding tournaments as much as possible, so good news all around here.
The second bet that we made is sort of a redemption for us to get back at something we knew in our heart of hearts was going to happen. And that is that Haas was definitely going to be out of the race last week. And they were the first person kicked out of the race last week. So we should have made that bet. We did not. Therefore, when we saw the opportunity this week for who's going to be out first, we took Haas, and they are the heavy favorite. I think it's plus 200 odds or something. We all know anything can happen in F1. If it decides to rain, I haven't checked the rain forecast. Like, there are a lot of circumstances that come into play. And then the third bet that we have is that Schumacher will beat Mazepin, however you say his name. I have a super southern accent, and sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce certain words. So you guys know how I'm talking about the number one and the Haas drivers. If you guys remember watching the Bahrain, God, how do you say that word? Bahrain? He was the first driver out on the first lap of the race, y'all. He could not control his car, and it's becoming more obvious that Daddy's money has bought his way into F1. So finally, we took under 16 and a half racers to finish. We did Hamilton to beat Bottas, Schumacher to beat Nikita, what's his last name? Mazepin. We chose Haas to be the first team out, and we chose there to be under 16 and a half drivers. So that's our plans this weekend for F1, and so we're about to go to happy hour. So guys, let's go to happy hour and I'll show you what we're gonna get.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe with Successful-ish. I'm doing a little filming in my warehouse today. I was just walking my warehouse floor, and I looked back and I thought, oh, this would be a pretty cool backdrop for what we got going on. So I want to talk to you guys about what I just did. At episode 1, I was talking about making some money in the options chains on Penn National Gaming. They are a gambling company that is not just based in Pennsylvania. They have horse books and race books all over the country, and they are expanding into sports gambling. They've partnered with Barstool as states legalize it up. They've now gone live in Michigan and I think Illinois. I think sports betting is the future of the country. People love betting on sports. There's really no reason not to be in it. The problem is at the beginning of the show, I don't really know what the hell I was doing. Probably still don't know what the hell I was doing, but I didn't really have a grasp or an understanding of it. The price of Penn shot up to 140 as recently as a month ago, and it's retraced all the way back down to 102. I still think it's a long-term play and it's great. So what I did was went a couple months out and I purchased the 130 calls. I paid $3.55 times 100 shares is $355. A little bit of a risky trade, but I really think it's going to pay off, and I'm really excited about what that's going to do. On the flip side, we are out of our other trades as far as CBAT and iBio, what we did a couple of weeks ago. We got out of those. So we've just got this one trade we're going to be watching closely over the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we can make some money just flipping it on the premium. So that's where we're at. We're at the June 18th. I think that's the third week in the of that month. The 130 calls. So wish me luck.
Okay. So this is what we mean by vehicle flipping. We're going to keep in the realm of vehicles such as cars, trucks, motorcycles, and recreational stuff, go-karts, golf carts. Buy them, fix them up, sell them. We're going to look for things with minimal damage, not a ton of mechanical issues, more cosmetic stuff that we can clean up and make really nice. I was involved in a venture like this at one point with a friend, and he really showed me there was a lot of value in going online, working people down on their price, find something that looks like it's just been mistreated a little bit, purchasing it, cleaning it up, put some elbow grease on it, and then just putting it right back out for sale for a few $100s more. I think I can do this. I think I can use Facebook Marketplace, maybe even like Auto Trader magazine. God, if Craigslist still exists, that too, that used to be awesome. Make more than doing this swing trading gig, that's for sure. Look at these things. Just check it out. We're sitting here, there's $50, $2,500. We're looking for something to get a little bit of work done on it. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. That could be one. I don't know what's all going on with it, but $400 definitely. I mean, if you can get a golf cart running, a running golf cart is worth at least $1,000. At least.
On me moving like I'm Pacquiao. Pull up in a foreign whip, have foreign bitches freaking out. Got them pulling phones out when they see me hopping out. Fly around Cali bound. I don't do relationships cause I know they can't hold me down. Making moves in Louis V, I step around the tan and brown. Keep my head above the rim, I'm balling like I'm Shannon Brown. We the ones that's balling now, yeah. Celebrate the
Attention dreamers and hustlers. Want to make money and create the life you desire? Click the links below in the video description to gain access to free guides and software that will empower you on your path to financial success. Take action now and unlock your money-making potential.